This is My Amnesty door Joe Harman van haar nieuwe cd Dirt on My Tongue. Welcome, Joe. Thank you for singing.
Hi.
You must be a lover of ballads.
Yes.
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 And a good ballad consists of?
Honesty, sincerity,
Okay.
a great melody.
Guitar solo?
A guitar solo, obviously. That's the best thing about a good ballad. Yeah.
I played your CD a lot in the car while driving. It's good music to drive by.
Thank you.
I just wondered, and I was very curious how the sound of your voice would be without a band. Because I wrote down, it's a very strong, warm, gospel-like voice with a touch of vulnerability. Your voice.
Thank you. Thank you. I suppose I think you've summed it up quite well there. I love the gospel nature of the album. I'm always trying to turn songs into gospel songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything that well, I love gospel backing vocals and choirs, so I generally enjoy arranging backing vocals to sound like a gospel choir.
Yeah. Could you do a little bit of Fragile, maybe, or is it possible, or is it impossible? Yeah. Just
yeah, that's okay.
A cappella. Can you just do it sitting down?
Yeah, I can do it sitting down. That's fine. I'm a long way from Janice, still young, but I'm older, too kind to notice the lines I told you. My dancing is all right, I don't sound like no one else, I get burned out from trying, but I still gotta try. Fragile as a kiss, fragile as a breath on a cold window where I wrote your name. Fragile as a thread, it's all been hanging on. It used to say your name here, but now it's gone.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, pleasure.
Is this the Joe Harman, or is there more coming, so to speak?
I would hope there's more coming. I
and
think.
what do you hope? What are your hopes for?
My hopes are.
Or what are your ambitions, maybe? Or
My ambition is to make a great second record, because that's the pressure record, isn't it? That you know, a debut record, you can kind of do what you want. You're not under really any pressure. You can put something. If people like it, great. But if not, if it's a bit or people don't like it, it doesn't really matter. But I think if you've put out a first album that's been received very well, and I've been really, really lucky that it's been received very well, and we've got really good reviews, and people seem to like it. People seem to connect with it, which is the main reason, I suppose, one of the main reasons for doing it. And if I can make another album like that, whether it probably might not sound, you know, the sound palette might be different, or you know, the production might be very different, but hopefully I can make a record that connects with people again. Okay.
Next song, Sweet Man Moses. Where is it about?
Sweet Man Moses is written for my brother, about my dad. I lost my dad to cancer in 2006, and his death really was a bit of a turning point in my life.
He was quite young, I guess. Or...
Yeah, he was 50. He was 56 when
wow.
he died. Yeah. So it was a really hard time, and we all went through like different grieving processes and different times, and we all had our own problems. And you know, for a really long time, I would write songs that were just me being really angry and like just hate, you know, just angry, you know, and they weren't really that coherent or that cohesive, or you know, it was just me kind of shouting, you know. And I think Sweet Man, because I kind of wrote it for my brother, and I was in quite a good place at that time when I wrote it. It was a few years, kind of 4 years after he died, but he was struggling a lot. He was going through a really bad time, and I think taking myself out of out of the emotion of it and actually looking at it objectively and looking at it from my brother's point of view really kind of helped. And yeah, I really enjoyed writing it.
It's a beautiful song, really.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Listen to this song and I wish you all luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you. We gaan nog één keer luisteren naar Joe Harman en haar band met het nummer Sweet Man Moses.